So example 4 says, show that there is no triangle for which, that's supposed to be a capital A there. So angle A is 60 degrees. Side A is 4 and side B is 14. All right, so on our assignments, guys, or anytime we're working on this, it's not going to say show that there's no triangle. So we already know it's not going to work. They're going to say solve the triangle. So you're just going to run into the problem that it doesn't work, and then you'll have to tell me that the triangle doesn't exist, or that there is no triangle with that there's a no solution, something like that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and set it up just like I think it's going to work. So A is 60 degrees. Side A is 4. Didn't give me any measurements. I'm going to just put units. And B is 14 units. So let's find angle B. So we got 4 over sine of 60 degrees equals 14 over sine of B. So we cross multiply and divide. So sine of B equals 14 sine of 60 degrees over 4. Now this time, I want you to type that piece into your calculator, the fraction there, okay? I didn't get 0.06. Just type 14 sine of 60 degrees over 4. 3.031 approximately? Okay. So normally I don't ask you to do that, but since we know this was not going to have a solution, it has something to do with that. We're going to look at it in a minute. All right, so we know then to find angle B, how would we do it? The inverse. So take the inverse of that number there, because that's what we got from the fraction. So we type that in, and what does it tell me?
Error domain.
Error domain means the input. What did we put into the calculator? The 3.031. Why is that not okay?
Because it has to have two sides, doesn't it? Like, you have to divide something. I
No.
don't know.
It came from that 14 sine of 60 divided by 4, but that's okay. Okay, because remember with inverse, when you do the inverse, the x and y switches, right? So let's think about just sine. So technically, this is the y of my regular sine. What is the y's that we use for sine? What is my range? Negative 1 to positive 1. This is not in the range of that, is it?
No.
So this is too big. It needs to be between -1 and +1. Okay? So this one you could say the triangle does not exist, or the triangle has no solution. Or just no solution. How about that one? That was me trying to mark out my triangle.